Hey everybody, it's me again. The last stream was nobody was notified. So I closed it, opening it up again, and hopefully notifications go out. So we'll give it a shot, and if not, then it'll just be the ones that were here before that come back. So yeah, so welcome. We're going to do some readings for everybody. Hi guys. Nice to see you guys. You got it, Sunny Days. Okay, you will be first, my dear. And then Solid. Looks like everybody got notified this time. Foxy, you were here the last time. Let's see, we've got Rada. I can't see if it's Rhoda or Rada. And Mr. Maurice, you are number 5, okay? So we have Sunny Days, Solid as a Rock, Foxy, Rhoda, and Mr. Maurice, okay? And then everybody else will be random. And of course, donations take priority. Okay, guys? So I hope everybody's having a wonderful weekend. And Sunny Days, you could start, okay? You can post your question. Or you donated, Mr. Maurice? Okay. I will take you right after Sunny Days, okay? Let me just see here. Perfect, Mr. Maurice. Okay. So, Sunny Days, may I ask what Gonzalez thinks of you? You may. We have the 10 of Cups, the 8 of Cups, and the King of Cups reversed. Okay. So I do believe they like you a lot. Okay. So they think fondly of you. So I do think that they have romantic feelings for you. Okay. Right now, for whatever reason, they're not in a position or able to give themselves to somebody. There's something going on with them right now that doesn't permit them to do that. So whether there's someone else in the picture or whether they are emotionally unable to give of themselves right now, there's something going on, okay? But yes, there is definite romantic feelings for you, okay? Oh, all right. Makes sense, Sunny Days. All right, so Mr. Maurice, you are up. Thank you for your donation. Okay, you were waiting to hear if your FMLA will be approved. Do the cards see the approve and anything else that the cards see? Okay. Alrighty, let's have a look. See. We have the Tower, the 6 of Wands, King of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, 8 of Swords, and the Page of Swords. I don't know what that is, Mr. Maurice, okay? But I really feel that that is not going to be approved right now, okay? I don't know if there's just a mistake with the paperwork or what it is exactly, but I do see success with it, but I just see a delay here. So something's going on. So whether you have to reapply or whatever it is, okay? There's something, I feel like it's something gone wrong with the paperwork, okay? So I do see that you reapply and then you get it, okay? But at first you do not get it, okay? Let me just see here. Anything else to, yes. All right. You are very emotional right now as well, okay? So be careful you're not overreacting to things. Your emotions are kind of it just feels heavy, okay? So you've got a lot of emotion running around you right now, okay? I do feel that you are pretty grounded, so that's good. And keep yourself grounded to help with this emotional time, right? So I just think it's perfect for you to just take some time for you and really care for yourself, okay? But keep yourself grounded. So spend some time in nature, go for a walk, do some meditation, stuff like that, okay? Really, really important. I do see victory here, okay? So whatever it is you're trying to accomplish, you will accomplish. It's just a matter of time. And I know that is a pain in the ass sometimes, but we sometimes we have to be really, really patient, okay? Let me just see what you said here. It is a job restriction approved for job injury. Okay. Yeah, I don't see it yet. Okay, so maybe you need to either there's a delay or you need to get more information or something for them. Okay, so there's something there. All right. Overall, though, it's all good. I feel like overall everything's going to work out. You're going to be fine as far as this approval goes. It will go through. There is someone around you, a younger person, feels younger than you, feels like you care about this person. So it could be a family member, it could be a child, cousin, anything like that, brother, sister. They feels like they need your help, they need your support, okay? And sometimes when we're going through shit, sometimes it's a good thing for someone else to need us, and it just gets us out of ourselves. So if you're seeing that someone could use, you to go out and take them for a walk or do something kind of nice for someone, maybe that's what you need to do to distract yourself a little bit, okay? So there you go, Mr. Maurice. Thank you very much for your donation. Always appreciate it. Okay, there we go. Um, Sorry, Maddie. No, it didn't. You will be up. Okay. Yeah. Mr. Maurice donated, so you're number 5. Okay. And there's somebody else that just donated as well. Okay. So, Rach, you donated. You can post your question, Maddie, and I'll answer it as soon as I can. Okay. Right after donations. Thank you, Rach. Go ahead, my dear. You have 3 questions, okay? Thanks, Aquilio. It's actually a little dress, so I really like it. It's very comfortable. You just throw it on and that's it. So right after I do this donation, Maddie, I will do you, okay? So go ahead, Rach, post your questions, okay? Yeah, it's your turn, my dear. That's all right. Should I get project manager certification or sale engineer certification? Project manager, sale engineer. Project manager, sale engineer. Project manager, sale engineer. Project manager, sale engineer. Okay, both would be very good. So either would definitely be very, very good. I think you will have more opportunity with the project manager. Okay. I don't know if it's harder. I don't know if it costs more money, but I think you will have most opportunity with it. Okay. So yeah, it would give you the quickest job for sure. It looks very, very good. If you can do that, that would really expand your chances of getting a good job. Okay. Oh, 1,200, the other one's 5K. Okay, that's good. So you're going this month? Perfect. Okay, your next question, my dear. While Rachel's posting our questions, how many of you got your zodiac signs today and read your video or listened to your video? I wanted to know, once I get 2 more surgeries, would I get a good amount, maybe 200K penal injury lawsuit? Okay. So you have to get 2 more surgeries. You're wondering how much a lawsuit, if it will be around 200,000. Okay. We've got the devil, the Two of Pentacles reversed, Queen of Wands reversed, the Sun, the Page of Swords, and the Five of Wands. I do believe that you will win some money for sure. I'm not seeing how much. I do believe you're going to be disappointed on the amount. So I don't think you're going to get the full amount that you are hoping for, but you will get a significant amount. Okay. I just don't see the amount here. I just know it's not what you want. Okay. Yeah, I see that, my dear. Yeah, so I'm sorry you have to have surgery in that. Good luck, my dear. And your next question. Oh, I didn't say that, right? They're both, okay? I mean, everybody does them pretty much for your sun sign, moon sign, or rising sign. So you can listen to just your sun sign, your moon sign, your rising sign, whatever you want, or all of them, okay? And they all pertain, all right? I'm going to have to remember to put that in the videos, okay? Tropical, Cyber astrology, or both. Um, hmm. I don't know what the astrology is called that I use. Probably both. I have a basic understanding of astrology. I don't have a big huge, I'm not hugely educated. I have taken some astrology courses and stuff, but I'm not, and I've read some books, but I'm not hugely educated on it. Um, but yeah, I do my best with it. So I enjoy it, and I watch for myself. And I thought you guys would, and I've been told that you guys would really like it. So that's why I do it. Okay, so why hasn't Hector Chavez called you the last 2 days? Okay. You almost got into an accident. Yeah, I think I remember you telling me that. Page of Swords reversed, Queen of Wands, the Devil, the Sun, the Five of Wands, and Judgment. You know what? He was doing what he was doing, right? I think, we've got the devil here. That is his addictions, okay? So I think he was using, I think he was doing what he was doing. He was drinking. He just isn't emotionally available. And he can't be predictable, So you never know if he's going to be around, not around, call you, not call you. You know, he is so unpredictable and he is just so full of himself that he's not capable of being a loyal friend or partner. Okay. So that's what I see, Rach. So try not to count on him for anything. Okay. You will just be highly disappointed. No, I don't see him being upset with you. I see his addiction being his number one priority. Okay? Yes, he is. Exactly. I agree with you 100%, my dear. Okay, Maddie. Okay, I'm going to read for Maddie here because I started this live stream and nobody got notifications. So I came back over here. So we're going to see here. Maddie was up on the other one and I closed it. So, okay, Maddie, what's a talent or ability I have that I'm not aware of? Okay, I will look. If you're looking at psychic abilities or intuition and stuff like that, I do have a book. Okay, it's called The Magic of Intuition. It is an introduction to discovering your abilities and developing, okay, your intuition or your psychic abilities. So it's really, really good. It's in the description. It's in the description. Okay, so you can go check that out. And I will look. Okay, Maddie. So we have the Three of Wands, Ten of Pentacles, King of Swords. Okay. So you are very, very smart. Okay. So you're articulate, you're smart, you know things. You know how to create a story, you know how to tell a tale very well, you know how to write, to journal, you know how to do all that very well. And I think you could do that very well. I think you could probably be an author. I also believe that, do you do any kind of travel? I think you have a knack for kind of identifying what people would like when they travel. So, some people just have a knack for talking about things that they enjoy, things they've seen, descriptive things. I think you have a knack for that. I think you could be a travel writer. I don't know why I'm saying that. Except my intuition is really pulling in that way. Okay. So I think you could be a wonderful travel writer to bring joy and comfort to people and just help them plan beautiful vacations, right? And I think you would be well paid. So anyway, something to think about, my dear. So to me, you're very intuitive and you have that flair for um using words. Okay. So there you go, my dear. So it's very important. You can do a lot with that. Okay. Even as far as lots of jobs. Okay. So Rach, you sent 5. Okay. Let me just check and then go ahead with your question. Okay, my dear. Thank you. Go ahead, Rach. I am. Yes, Solid, you're up next. Well, I date my friend Leslie. No, Lee. Anyway, I can't really see what that says, but will you date your friend L, which lives in Dominican Republic in the future? Not Leslie. Yeah. Lee's, yeah, L. We'll go L. Okay. Will you date your friend L, who lives in the Dominican Republic in the future? Okay. We got it. Hi, Shirley. Thanks, MR. Four of Pentacles, Four of Cups, and Two of Cups. Then we have the Ace of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles, and I'm going to say yes. I feel like you would date them. We have the Two of Cups here, and we have the Four of Cups. I think it's very likely that you can if you want. I think it's going to be up to you. I think you will date them, but I don't think it's going to lead to anything permanent. Okay. I don't see it lasting forever or long term. We got the Death card here. So I think it would be fun. It would be interesting. It would be good, but I don't see it lasting forever. Now that can change depending on how you guys handle it and what the energy is at that time, right? But at the present moment, everything being equal, that's what I see. Okay. Exactly. Right, Aquileo? Okay. So MR donated and M donated. So let me just see here. Nia, you donated as well, my dear. So Nia donated for one. And then nothing else is coming through yet. Maybe it just hasn't come through yet. Go ahead, Nia, and ask your question. And then I'll check on the other ladies in a minute. Hi, Elaine. Nice to see you. Why is B treating me the way he's treating me? Okay. Righty. Let's have a look, see why. We have the Ten of Swords, the Knight of Pentacles, Chariot, Ace of Swords, the Devil, Six of Swords. Okay. Well, first of all, I think his ego is kind of out of control. Okay. He may have an addiction. So I don't know. It could be drugs, alcohol. It could be something else. It could be a behavior addiction. He's very unwell. That's what I think it is. Okay. He's unwell. He has no respect for you. That's what I think it is as well. Okay. I believe this is very abusive. I think it's verbally abuse. Okay. Verbal abuse more than anything else. If that's what I'm seeing here. You need to walk away right now. Okay. I don't normally tell people to leave relationships, but I don't think this one is safe for you. Okay. I think you need to walk away and find somebody who can appreciate you and someone who will treat you with some dignity and respect. Okay. You don't need to put up with this from anybody. All right. Whatever's going on with him, he needs to fix it. Okay, that's what I think. Okay, Mia, take care of you first. Okay, my dear. Thank you very much. We are here for you. Okay. And then we have M and then M for one and MR for one. Okay. M is first. M and then MR. That's the way you guys just came in. Okay. To my PayPal. So. Thanks, Solid. Showing support to each other here is so important, you know? That's what I love about this channel. You know, we stick together, right? Okay, Em, go ahead, my dear, and post your question, okay? Hi, Divine Goddess. Absolutely solid. Okay, Em, where are you, my dear? Go ahead, Em, post your question, please. No, this is it says stirring up trouble. Okay, does D have personal interest in you, or is it just work study for him? Okay. Does D have personal interest in you? Two of Wands, Eight of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, Knight of Wands, the Magician, and Queen of Cups. Okay. So let's put it this way. I'm gonna say yes, he has a romantic interest for you. Okay, I believe so. But I believe that you kind of, I don't know if you guys made an agreement or it was just kind of like, I don't know if it was spoken, but it was just kind of an understanding that you guys, because of this work study thing, you would not let your feelings get in the way, or you would not adopt that kind of relationship during this time. And I think that's what's going on. He's avoiding the whole thing because his feelings has taken over. You know, I don't think he felt that way going into this, but he has come and grown to care about you a lot. Okay. So yeah, I don't know what you're going to do about it now or what he wants to do about it, but I do think it is significant. Okay. So what's your next question, Em? Em sent extra money for her second question. So maybe. Okay, MR, I'll read for you. I didn't get this second donation, so maybe we'll see. Okay, MR, this is for you. MR. D's next action towards you. We have Temperance reversed. We have the Seven of Swords, Six of Wands, Wheel of Fortune reversed, Eight of Swords, and Knight of Swords. Okay, so feelings for you, right? There's not one card really here that displays his feelings, okay? The only thing is that he has no patience right now. He has no desire right now to put the investment in that it takes to solve your problems that you guys had. Okay. We've got the Seven of Swords. So he's not able or willing to put in an effort to take care of the confusion, the misunderstandings, the lack of trust. Okay, he's not in a position to, or he just won't take the time to be patient about that and understand that and work with it. Okay. He just wants to go forward with his life, have no worries, have no problems. Okay. He is looking for it easy, without thought, without having to put a lot of work in. Okay. And he does not see it with you right now. So I can't say it's going to be that way forever, but right now that's what he's doing. Okay. And I know it's not, it's not what you want, but that's what's happening. Okay, my dear. Thank you. That's okay. Let me know. Okay. All right. So donations are done right now. So we're back to free readings. And we have Solid as a Rock is up. Okay. We have Solid as a Rock, then Foxy, then Rhoda. Okay. And then free readings. Okay. Then random. So Solid, you're still there. Good. What do I really need to hear about your place of work at this time until October? So that is September, October, and okay, month and a half or so. Four of Cups, Six of Swords, and the World. Okay. So you're working through some residual kind of hard feelings at work, okay? So whatever's going on, there's some residual kind of crap going on at work or residual things lingering, all right? I feel like you're going to get through this no problem, and you're going to come out on top, okay? So whatever's going on, whoever is giving you a hard time or however you're not feeling like you're appreciated, that is changing in a month. Okay. So before October, there's going to be a change. And the change is going to make you feel like work is going well, you're being appreciated, things are going in a good manner. Okay. So, yeah, so no problem there at all. It's just a matter of time. Okay, Solid? Thank you. Okay, Em, let me check that, okay? Hmm. Okay, I've got it, my dear. And MR also donated again. So M, you are up, and then MR, you are up right after her. Okay. So is D planning to confess in his feelings after the work study, or will he walk away? That's a really good question, right? That is a really good question. You're welcome, Solid as a Rock. Okay, we have the Five of Pentacles reversed, Ten of Pentacles, Temperance reversed, the Six of Wands, the Emperor, and the Two of Swords. You know what? He's at a standstill. He's at a choice-making time, okay? So he is trying to decide what he's going to do about it. So he's not sure as of yet. He's not sure what he's going to do. I think he's worried about it. He's worried that maybe you're not going to feel the same way. But we do have the Ten of Pentacles. So this is telling me that there is happiness and bliss and there is everything coming together, like everything being complete, right? So I'm going to say yes, he's going to say something, not that he's going to confess everything, but he's going to let you know in a way to find out, if you guys are interested and want to take this further. Okay. That's what I think is going to happen. It's very iffy, but it's hard because of the situation, but I really do think that that is what he's going to want. Okay. Okay. Will D come around towards you soon? sooner, sooner or later, after the dust. Okay. Let's see, my dear. Okay. MR, this is for you, my dear. Page of Wands, the Moon, Justice, Ten of Cups, the King of Cups reversed, and the Ten of Wands. Trust your intuition, first of all. We have the moon energy, okay? I want you to trust your intuition. I want you to not try not to worry so much about it. There is light at the end of the tunnel. And that being said, I'm going to say that it's very likely that could happen, okay? We've got the Ten of Cups, so absolutely that could happen. I am a little bit concerned until he decides to do that. It might not happen till October, November. So if you are willing to wait around, it's possible, but it's not 100% here. Okay. So I'm going to give this that, from the cards that I've got, I would say you've got a fair chance, a good chance, I'm going to say, not fair, better than fair, a good chance that it will happen that way. Okay. But there's also the immature part of him, all right? So that immature part of him, the page part of him, the child within him kind of thing, that is still worried about having everything kind of come to him as he wants it, right? So, so hard sometimes, right? I'm going to say yes. If I have to pick one or the other, it would be yes. It will come around, but it won't be for a while. Okay, at least a few months. So if I were you, I would go on with your life for now, and even then, maybe by then you won't even want them. Give yourself a chance between now and then to see how you really feel if you try to move on. Okay. That's what I would do. Thanks, MR. Okay. Thank you, M. Good night, my dear. Okay, so Foxy, are you still here, Foxy? You are up if you are still here. If not Foxy, we have Rhoda. Rhoda, are you still here? Either one of you could post. There you go, my dear. Thank you. Oh, it's Rhoda. Okay. Do I have a special connection with, see that? With E. Okay. A past life connection. All right. I like doing past life readings. I enjoy that. Okay. Ten of Swords, Three of Wands, and the World. I'm gonna say yes. Okay. One of you were killed in the past life. Okay. I think you guys you traveled together. Okay. So whatever this was, you definitely traveled together. You were very worldly. So you traveled a lot together. Okay. I don't necessarily see it being romantic together before, but you traveled in the same company, okay? And I do believe that one of you lost your life and the other one felt responsible. So whatever's going on now, I would say one of you is more obligated to the other person, feels very responsible for the other person in this lifetime, okay? And that can be good and that can be bad, right? But yeah, that is very, very cool. Very interesting, my dear. Yeah, I just find it so fascinating. I like doing like a full reading on it, right? Not just a little quickie thing. You felt a special bond? Yeah, there is definitely one. Yeah. Okay, let me know how that goes, okay? I guess Foxy's not here. They haven't responded. So the floor is open, okay, guys? So amazing me. Okay. What is next? Ooh, thank you, guys. What is next for you this week that you're not expecting? What is next for you this week that you're not expecting? King of Swords, the Hierophant, and the King of Pentacles. Okay, so I see new success, new learning. Okay, so you're going to take a course, you're going to read a book, you're going to get involved in something. Okay, and I believe it's quite academic. Okay, so it's either for a job or to enable you to make more money. So maybe it's an investment course, maybe it is, something for your work, or something for you to start your own business. I even see that possibility, right? So it is definitely for you to be able to move forward and make additional funds. Okay. So let's see here, my dear. So Aquileo. Okay. In your last reading, I said the older boss M was in love with you. What exactly does he like about you? I'm curious for sure. Okay. So what exactly does M, uh, her older boss, like of her? Page of Pentacles, Seven of Swords, and the Seven of Cups. Okay, basically, um, they like the idea that you, even though you get lots of stuff to do and it can be very overwhelming, you're very organized. You put it in a fashion, you make it go in a fashion where you can deal with it, and you make your priorities for work as the way they should go. Like what can wait and what can't wait. So things that make money are more important than things that don't make money, right? So yeah, you know how to do your job very, very well. You're very efficient. So you make your company money. Your boss really likes them. He also likes the fact that you are easy to talk to. You're easy to express things to. You're smart. You understand things. He doesn't feel like he has to repeat himself all the time. Okay. He likes the fact that you question things. Okay. And, some people don't do that because they don't want to stand up to anybody, especially if they're afraid to say, hey, what's with that? But I think you do that. Okay. And I think they appreciate that, especially him. Okay. So I think there's probably more, but just off the top, that's what I'm getting. Okay. Okay, Elaine. How come I still can't find a graphic design job since January? What is stopping you from uh, the interview process, or my design is too unique, or I'm meant for something else like art? Okay. All right. That's a tough question, Elaine. So um, it could be so many things, right? So let's just see. This is only 3 cards. So let's just see what I get out of it. Okay. Well, I think you are an artist. Okay. I think that is what you are. I don't think you're just a graphic designer. I do believe you are an artist. I think you need to be, um, uh, putting it out there that that's what you are, you know. Um, I do feel like you've applied at, different positions, um, that you put a good effort in. I don't see that as a problem. Your effort has been good. Um, you are unique. Okay, I'm going to say that your art is unique. You are definitely unique. Um, I don't think this is what I think. Okay, this is what I think the cards are saying here. I don't think you brought everything down to a level of understanding how you could help that company. Okay. So this is your portfolio. This is what you do, but you have to get very, very specific for each company on how you can help them. Okay. So maybe in your cover letter, you have to be more sure about what you can offer the company that you're applying for rather than this is my skills, where do you need me? Do some research, find out what they're looking for, and this is what I can offer. And maybe that can help you, okay? But you are definitely an artist rather than a graphic designer entirely, okay? So there you go, my dear. All right. Okay, 2023. Does that make sense to you, Elaine? You're welcome, my dear. So this is a general for 2023. Okay, Ten of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune reversed, and Temperance reversed. Okay, so I do feel like, and thank you, I do feel like you are, how do I put this? You're waiting for the shoe to drop, okay? You're always waiting for the shoe to drop when things go right. So when things are going good for you, it's almost like you sabotage yourself, okay? And I don't think you do it on purpose, but I see you getting this close to where you want to be, and then something falls apart, right? And I think it's kind of like you're just afraid of success as you are of failure, okay? So you don't trust enough, and um, you have to be willing to share. Okay, so share your knowledge, share what you do, share yourself. Okay. Um, and I don't think that you're willing to do that. So yeah, unsure of what to do. Yeah, that could be that as well, right? So I think if you really get honest, do a list, start backwards. Okay. Instead of writing a list of jobs that you want to do, write a list of um, cleaning. Do you enjoy serving? Do you enjoy paperwork? All the things of anything, any kind of job that you can think of. What do you like to do? Then what are your top, depending on how many you have, your top 5 or 10, and then see what kind of job fits into those. Do you like to drive? Do you like a regular shift? Do you like weekends off? Do you like retail? Go through it all, right? And really be specific. And the more specific you are, and the more information you put down, the closer you'll get to the kind of job that you should be going after. Okay. Thank you, my dear. Okay. So, Elaine, have you gone to see um, a career counselor? Have you taken any kind of career counseling or career options. I think there is some questionnaires online. And that might help you as well. Have you put your services out there on, the job boards, right? Have you put your availability on there? Have you, there's Fiverr. People will go and hire an artist for certain things. So you have to list your stuff, right? You've done that. There's a few others too. I don't have enough information. Um, yeah, Upwork. Yes. Yeah. So just keep trying, my dear. Um, don't know what to tell you, okay? Yeah, you did. Okay. You just gotta keep trying. It will come, okay? Okay, so, okay, moving on, guys. Sophie, that's hard, Elaine? I would speak to some kind of education, career counselor. They would have a better idea what's available. I don't know if you have an unemployment office or an employment office that you could talk to. I don't know. Japanese art. Yeah. Well, you have to find the companies that are looking for that, right? What is next in your connection with C? We just met and I feel this close connection with him that I can't describe. Just really comfortable already. That's very nice, Sophie. Okay, we have the Three of Pentacles reversed, Six of Cups, Queen of Swords. So yeah, so he feels like you've known him a very long time, is what I'm getting here, okay? He feels as comfortable as anybody else around your family, right? So he feels really comfortable to you. What else do I see here? I think you guys are going to move in a forward direction quickly, okay? I don't think it's going to be as hard as it is in some relationships for you to get to know each other. You're on the same page, and I think that's really good. Ask your questions though. Don't be afraid to ask. You know, maybe you don't want to know some things, but ask anyway. Okay. You need to ask all the same questions that you would ask anybody else, right? What are their values, morals? How do you find that out? Make sure you're asking. What do they believe in spiritually? What are they looking for long term? How do they see their life going, their future going? Do they have a family? Do they want a family? How many kids do they want? How do they see chores divided up in the home? All those questions. What do they want as far as, how do they want to split responsibilities with people? How do they get along with their family? All the pertinent questions, right? You want to ask them all, okay? And you will find some answers you need, and that way you will move. Yeah, I just feel like they're very comfortable. They're very yeah, it feels very good. Okay. Okay, Laura. Laura, KN, Cancer, next action towards you in the next month. All righty. We have the Knight of Cups, the Emperor, and the Knight of Swords. Okay. Wow. All right. So I do believe that they are going to want you to meet more people they know. They're going to want to meet more of your people. They want to get involved. Okay. So I think that that's the next actions is introducing you to more people, making you part of their life. So however that's going to work out, it's going to be very, very good. Okay. So look forward to that. Be open And yeah, I think it's going to make a huge difference, because once they do that, then you can do that. And yeah, it means you're moving in the right direction, right? So there you go, my dear. Okay, divine light. What can you expect this week? Okay, my dear. What can you expect this week? We have the Empress, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Ace of Swords. Okay, new information is coming to you, okay? New opportunity to express yourself, to do the things that you want to do. Okay, time for you to look after you. I feel like you've nurtured most of your life, and now is your time. So your cycle is definitely high right now. Time for you to do the things that you want to do. This is a real good time for you to get involved in something, especially anything learning, academic, anything like that, somewhere that you are able to do maybe you're going to get involved in networking, a networking opportunity, or speaking engagement of some kind, something like that. Okay. So you are going to be kind of on top of the world for the next little while. Things are going to go very, very good for you. Okay. So look forward to that. Okay. So, divine goddess. Hey, divine goddess. May I have a general? Absolutely. Thank you, sunlight. We have the Emperor, the Two of Pentacles reversed, and the Seven of Pentacles reversed. So I believe there's an authority figure that is coming your way. Okay. And I believe that they are going to want answers from you. So they're going to be asking you questions. So I don't know who this is, but they feel like some kind of specialist. So a doctor, a lawyer, uh, bank officer, cop, somebody. Okay. And they're going to be asking you questions. All right. I think it's a questions about somebody else, not even about you, but it's about somebody else. Okay. I think this is it's okay, nothing to worry about. All right. You're not in trouble or anything like that, but I do feel that this is going to bring you closer together with someone. Okay. So maybe somebody in your family needs help to get something done, and you're going to help them do it, whatever this is. Okay. It's not a bad thing, not a scary thing. Okay. Okay. Foxy. Hi, Foxy. I called you earlier. You didn't answer. So go ahead with your question. Okay, my dear. Okay, so I'm going to read for sunlight while we're waiting for Foxy to post. Okay. What does the man in the workplace find physically attractive about you? Or maybe he does not think like that. Okay. We have the Five of Cups, the Nine of Swords reversed, and the Queen of Swords. Okay. So you have a lot of definite feminine qualities. He finds that very, very attractive. Okay. Your softness, your sweetness, your gentleness, all that kind of thing. He finds that very, very attractive. He does find you attractive. Okay. So he's definitely physically attracted to you as well. So yeah, so there's definite that attraction. Okay. So you know, you're smart too, right? So you got a few things going for you that he really likes, okay? You're smart, but you're not pushy, and yet you're firm, but you're not. You can still be gentle and be very feminine, right? And he really likes it. So that's very attractive to him. All right. So there you go. Yeah. So did you post yet, Foxy? I don't see Foxy's post yet. Okay. I'm just going to keep reading till they post. Okay. TD. Okay, a general. All righty. So we have the Three of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Hermit. Okay, time for you to do some introspective work. Okay, are you seeing anybody, TV? I thought you were you met somebody or something. I'm not positive, but I feel like you're going to be kind of, no, you're not seeing anyone. Okay, so you're going to be disappointed in someone, okay? Maybe it's a family member, maybe it is a coworker or a boss, but you're definitely going to be very disappointed, okay? You're going to be insulted, maybe. Um, yeah, that's what I see, okay? And I just feel like it's going to work out in the end, but at first, you're going to have to really go inside yourself, have a look and see, is that really what they're thinking about me? Or am I overreacting? Okay. So make sure you have a good look at that before you react and see what's going on inside you. Okay. And then if it is valid that they are not being right or, being too critical or saying things they shouldn't, then I would address that. Okay. But when it first happens, you get your backup. Just be careful there. Okay. You don't want to do that without analyzing this a little bit. Okay. So watch out for that coming soon. Hello, Katie. Can. Okay, we're just doing a few more and that's it for tonight. Okay, guys. Hi, Latour. Oh, thank you, my dear. Okay, so can. You want a general. All right. We've got the Sun, the Page of Swords, and we have the Knight of Pentacles. So I feel like you're on your way to do something. Things are going very, very well. You're going to get a message about something practical, something about the home, something about a family member. Okay. And you're not going to be too pleased about it. Okay. I'm just putting down an extra card here. So it's going to be okay, but I just think that you are going to want to address this. And you're going to want to make a note that, that you need to talk to this person in your family. Maybe it is your mom, your dad, or somebody, and you need to straighten out whatever's going around, okay? So maybe they heard some things and you need to just straighten this out, okay? Everything's going to work out okay, but I think at first it's a little shitty. All right. Hi, Divine Goddess. Thank you very much for your donation. Go, you are up right now because there's nobody ahead of you. So awesome. Do you have a question, Divine Goddess? Pisces? Oh, yes. Okay. Pisces feelings for you. You had a dream. Okay. Yeah, I know. Surely I haven't been on very long, but yeah, it's just a pop on, right? We have the Hierophant, the Queen of Wands reversed, the Hanged Man reversed, the World, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Star. Okay, so Pisces feelings for you. Okay, you had a dream. All right. Well, I don't know who this person is. Okay. I'm not sure who they are. They feel like they are on hold somewhere. So whatever that means, I don't know. So whether they're not in your close proximity or you kind of kept them at arm's length, I don't know. But I feel like they're kind of on hold somewhere. Okay. They really like you. I feel they very much like you. They're very attracted to you. They're very Oh, excuse me. They're very interested in having some kind of connection with you, okay? A romantic connection. So whoever this is, maybe they just symbolize somebody if it was a dream, but there is definitely a romantic connection here. And I feel like they are they're almost like a mentor of some kind, or could be. They feel really smart and worldly, like they know things, they're educated, and I think they just want to be there for you. So in whatever capacity, it feels romantic, okay? So they really like you and they want that kind of connection, okay? So there you go, my dear. Okay, so let me just see here. I think there was Katie and Lador. So Katie, what can you expect next in your connection with Gemini? What? Okay. We have the Ace of Swords, the King of Pentacles, and the King of Swords. Okay, so I really do believe that you can expect good communication. You can expect them to be very strong with their words. Okay, so they may be a little controlling, but I think they've got a good heart. Like their heart is in the right place, but they do want you to do well. They're also very grounded, and I believe that they will help you ground. Okay, so they're a good influence on you. They like you, and I think they can add definite some uh, depth, to your life, right? So doing different things, being more aware of some things, yeah, stuff like that, right? They're very interesting people. Okay, Lador. Uh, what's your question, Lador? There it is. No. Vincent, how does G feel about you so far? So we have the Ace of Cups, the Seven of Swords, and the Ten of Pentacles. So I do believe they are very much romantically interested in you. Okay. They do have feelings for you already. All right. And I believe they want to make this a lot more permanent. Okay. They're working their way. They do have some trust issues that they're trying to get through. But they are working at it. Okay. And they are interested in taking this to a more permanent level. Okay. You're welcome, my dear. So, Lador did not ask a question that I can find. Yes, I did, my dear. I did. That was a lot of work. Right? Okay. So, what is your question, Shirley? And we are going to close the stream. Okay. Hi, Danielle. You just made it in time. If you have a question, go ahead and post it, okay? Shirley's going to close the stream, but you can go ahead and post your question, okay? What is CG's next actions to you? Okay, we have the Chariot, the Strength reverse, and the Magician. This is really good. You know, you've got three major arcanas here, okay? Which is very rare. All right. There's 78 cards in a deck, and there's 22 major arcana cards. And on a three card spread, you got three of them, right? That doesn't happen very often. So basically, what this is telling me for you, it's very important, okay? This connection is an important connection. Pay attention to them. Pay attention to what you learn from them, what you hear, what you see. They are able to kind of make things happen in their life. They're very, very good at just making life happen, right? And I feel like your connection's going to move quick. It's going to go well. Um, and you both are very strong people. Okay, so don't doubt yourself. Go in with confidence, okay? And just keep the floor open, talk about everything, and just be good to each other, protecting yourself though, okay? Don't go willy-nilly all in and just, just make sure you're protecting yourself as well, okay? So there you go, my dear. Okay, Shirley. Oh, hi, Coco. You're here at the end. You are welcome, my dear. I am leaving. I was gonna read for Shirley. She had to post her question. Yeah, I am. Okay, can you please tell me, will the person on your mind reach out and be sincere to you if I give him a chance? Page of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, Seven of Swords, Queen of Cups, Ace of Swords. Yeah, I do think they will. Okay, Shirley? Keep the communication open. You have a lot of doubt and you have a lot of trust issues. Okay? Keep the communication open. I do believe that they would be trustworthy. Okay? And I do believe they would be sincere. So yeah, if I were you, I would give them a chance. Okay. So thank you, my dear. That's okay, Foxy. You're welcome, my dear. Yes, absolutely, right? Go ahead, Coco. If you want to ask a question, go ahead, my dear. Okay. Nice to see you as always. Surprise you for the week, something that I should be aware of. How did your weekend go, by the way? Because I had thought that there was going to be a disagreement or something with you, right? Was it you? I am I am so happy you are on. Yeah, for sure you can donate, okay? Okay, I'll surprise you for the let me just see what I get for your week. We have the Emperor, the Ten of Wands, and the Death card. Okay, so I feel like there is somebody in your life, a male, um, who maybe it's your boss, somebody like that, okay? Somebody that is an authority figure in your life. And I feel like they are going to um like have an accident or something, okay? Like they're going to um I don't know, like they're going to have like have to go on stress leave or something like that. Like they're going to have a bit of a breakdown, and I feel like it is, yeah, I feel like it's pretty strong, right? It went, their babysitter came to town and we spent today together. She woke me up this morning and I wrote 20 pages yesterday's peaceful. Oh, okay, that's good. I know that's terrible, right? I didn't like seeing that at all. Did you donate, Coco? I didn't get anything yet. You're gonna get some news about that anyway. Hi, Sally. I know, right? It's not good. So yeah, whatever this is, it's not good. Okay, you're gonna hear about this soon. Did you donate, my dear? That's good. Family's good, you know? Sometimes that's really good. I spent last weekend with my family. Okay, go ahead, Coco. So you have 3 questions and that's it. Okay, guys? Thank you. Any decks I recommend with a good guidebook? Oh, for sure, Lador. Um, absolutely. One that is really good, has a really good simple beginner's guidebook, um, is the Everyday Witch. Okay. Where is it? Here. Deborah Blake, okay, wrote the guidebook. Okay, so here it is here, Ladora. You know it? Do you have the deck? I have the deck, but this is the guidebook. It okay, just sorry, Coco, for a minute. This is the guidebook, okay? It's huge. Um, it has places to put notes. Like here's the devil, okay? So it's a nice colored picture. And on the other side, I've got things like outlined, like she's got a little quote like the at the bottom of the picture, she's got the devil you know isn't necessarily better than the one you don't, right? And then the devil made you do it? I don't think so. And then she's got like a page and a half, so like the 1 page here and then half a page there, and then you have notes there so you can put notes down, okay? And so all the major arcana are like that. I think the minor is as well. Well, the minor arcana, you have 1 page, you have the picture, it has a little expression there, and then you have the 1 page. Okay, so it's pretty good. I like that it's colored, because it gives you a better idea of what it all means, right? Because colors mean things as well, so you can get a lot out of a deck just by its color. If a card has a lot of red on it, maybe it's about passion, or maybe it is very important. Everybody feels different about different colors, right? So yeah, so I think this is a really excellent book for beginners. Okay. What else is included in her book here? There are a couple of spreads in it. Not very many, but a couple. Um, 3-card spread, Celtic cross, a 1-card spread, And what else? At the beginning, she has how to do a reading, how to use a deck, how to use this deck in particular, what a major and minor arcana is. And this deck is based on the Rider-Waite-Smith, which is very easy. Okay. Yeah, so it's a really, there's some common questions and answers, some tarot extras in here. It's really, really well done. Deborah Blake does a wonderful job with writing books. Okay, you're not exactly a beginner, but not it's stuck to you. Okay, so this would work very good for you as well, right? Um, it just gives you more possibilities than the Rider-Waite-Smith. So it helps you to expand your creativity around the deck. Okay. Yeah, sometimes, right? Um, I teach tarot as well. Okay, my dear. So yeah, I am teaching it privately right now. One person wanted me to teach hers. And she's an oracle reader, but she didn't know tarot, so I'm teaching her tarot. So yeah. Okay, so back to reading for Coco. I'm back, Coco. Yeah, if you need any help, let me know, okay? There's that one. I don't know what the book is for the just 1 minute, Coco. Sorry, my dear. Good Karma. The Good Karma Tarot is also, it's modern, it's versatile. It's pretty good. These are not expensive decks either. They're not crazy, right? Um, it has an okay book as well. I haven't read the book, so I can't really tell you. It's got a good karma tip. It's got a little saying about the each card. It's based on the Rider-Waite-Smith, so it's all colored, so it's really good that way. Yeah, got a little introduction. Yeah, it's a nice little deck. Has a couple of spreads, you know. Very, very modern kind of. It's a beginner one, I believe. Okay, so yeah, I think you'll get more out of the Everyday Witch. And then if you're into vampires, that one's fabulous. The book is amazing, but it is in depth. Okay, Lador. It's not necessarily a beginner's way to go, but the book is absolutely amazing. Have a good night, Shirley. Thank you, my dear. Okay, so a general for R and U for this coming week. You got the deck, you didn't get the book, Lador? It's amazing. The book is amazing. Knight of Swords, Two of Swords, and the Nine of Cups, the Sun, the Six of Cups, and the Emperor. Okay. I feel like things are going to go very, very well for you guys. You're coming to a point where you need to make an important decision. Okay. Not an easy decision. Maybe this is about moving in together, something like that. It's an important decision. It involves money and it involves emotion. So I think it's about moving in together. So yeah, so you want to make sure you are both on the same page and you both want the same things, okay? So there we go, my dear. It does, Lador. It's great. Okay, good. That's good, Lador. It is, it's excellent. That's one of probably one of the best books I've ever read. But for simplicity, the other one is amazing. No, I have not seen that one at all. Okay, Coco. General, please, for the next 2 weeks. I'm on donations right now, Foxy. And when you leave and your name, you're on the list and you're not here when your name's called, you just kind of default, right? You just give up your spot, right? Oh, you can see my TV, right? That's funny. I didn't even realize that. Okay. Ah, all right. What did you ask again, Coco? I'm so sorry, my dear. General, please. Okay, for the next 2 weeks. King of Swords, Death, Six of Wands, the Moon, Ten of Pentacles, and the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like things are going to be a little kind of shaky this next couple of weeks, okay? There's something going on, and I don't know what it is exactly, but it's going to shake things up a little bit, okay? You're going to be fine. You're not losing your job, nothing like that, but I just feel like there's going to be an upset coming. Okay. It has to do with someone around you, not you. So you're fine. I feel like everything's going to go well for you. You've got some really good, um, intuition coming for you. Your intuition's very, very strong over the next couple of weeks. And I feel you're going to get a good message coming in your email. Okay. So this is something that's very good. It's about, I think it's about money. Okay. It's good. It's good news for you. Okay, Coco. And what is your third question, my dear? Yeah, it's okay, Lidor. Hi, TD. Nice to see you. You didn't get a notification? I started this stream twice today. The first time, nobody got notifications. So I don't know what's going on. So Coco has one more question. You can ask a question, TD, no problem, okay? Thank you, Foxy. Sorry, my dear. Yeah, when you're not here, you just forfeit your spot, okay? Yeah, I don't know why it happens. Like, I don't know how to avoid that? I haven't done a video of my fave decks. I will do that. I don't think I did. I've done a video of something about 10 decks. Yeah, it was a VR that I did. Maybe it was my favorite decks. Yeah, have a look. It'll be under VRs, okay? My VRs in my playlist. If not, I'll do another one. I'll do my top 5 or something. Yeah, look at my playlist under the VRs, okay? And I'll do another one on my favorite deck because I've got new ones since then, right? So Perfect, TV. I'm just waiting for Coco's last question. Did you put it up? No, you didn't yet. Eh? Oh yeah. Okay. What is the upset that you see coming your way that's affecting you? Yeah. Okay. Let's try to find that out. 7 of Cups, 6 of Wands, the Emperor, Ace of Cups, 6 of Cups, and the 5 of Swords. Okay. Yeah, there is an upset coming. It's around somebody you know, somebody you care about. It's some kind of conflict. Um, it's going to be upsetting. I don't know what it is. Okay. I really do not. It's not being clear at all. It feels like they're getting bad news. Okay. So that's what it feels like. So maybe somebody you know is going to lose their job. Um, their health is questioned. Something's going on. Okay. Um, you should hear about this in a week, within a week or two. Okay. You should hear about this. Thanks, my dear. Okay. So, you want a general TD? I did do like the top 10 index or something. We have, yeah, 10 of Pentacles, 9 of Wands, the World, 10 of Cups, and Justice, TD. Okay, TD, I do see good things coming. Okay. So I definitely see good things coming, stability, things at home going very, very well, happiness, love, all that kind of stuff. But I see there's an upset coming too. So something's going to happen with an authority figure. Okay. So there is an authority figure that is going to get involved somehow. So be careful. Watch you don't get a speeding ticket or get in an accident, or maybe one of your kids are going to get in trouble with the cops or something like that, you know. And it could be, something stupid, right? So it doesn't have to be anything disastrous, right? But I do see a situation here with an authority figure like the cops or something, the law anyway. Okay. So that's what I think it is. So unless you're going to court for something about an ex or something, but I do see a situation with the law. Okay. So just be cautious. I do see everything going really, really good for you over the next couple of weeks. So whatever this is, it's somebody in your life. Okay. I don't think it's you, but it's somebody in your life. Okay. So yeah. So just be aware. Don't overreact when it happens. You know, I know, right? Good to think you are young. Absolutely, right? He is older and he still thinks he's 20. Yeah. Yeah. Um, I don't know if it's him. Coco, it's not giving me an answer, right? I got the 7 of Cups. Um, is he really emotionally like all over the place, gets overwhelmed very, very easy? Is he that kind of person, Coco? Very emotional. Yeah, it's him. I think it's him. Okay. Somebody very much like him. Okay. So yeah, I'll be aware. Yeah, there you go, my dear, right? Yeah, your kids are teenagers, right? TD, some of your kids? Okay, Jada. Let me just check it, okay? When you get ill during Lionsgate portal, does it mean anything? Ladora, what I think, because it is such a significant, it's a big time, right? And it's a big energy shift. That's what it is. So your energy right now is depleted and you need to build up some energy. That's why you would get sick during that time. It just sucked all the energy out of you. Okay. So rebuild your energy, do a cleaning and the cleansing and build up some energy. Okay. Get some crystals around you, especially some um, quartz and maybe some amethyst if you can, which is a good crystal for anything, and get some good nutrition into you, maybe do some good root vegetables. Yeah, rose quartz will do. Some good root vegetables will ground you and add you some nutrients. So like carrots and anything that grows under the ground, that'll help as well. Okay. Get some vitamin D, get yourself built back up, right? Yeah. Yeah. That could be why. Okay. Okay, so my dear Jada, you're welcome, Jada. Okay, okay, so Jada, your question, my dear, you have to ask me your question because it doesn't come up on my phone. Wait, you're asking if the Commonwealth Attorney Office will call you or email you back for an interview. I think that's what you want, right? You want to know? Yes, okay. Yeah, it doesn't give me the whole question. So, um, okay, Coco, one more time, okay? And that's it, okay? Thank you, my dear. Knight of Cups, Knight of Pentacles, Five of Wands, the Tower, the Page of Cups, and the Six of Pentacles. Okay, Lador. I mean, Jada. So will you get the interview? I'm going to say yes, you will get the interview. Okay. So it looks very much like you will get the interview. It looks like um, there's lots of competition. Okay. So I do see a whole lot of competition here. It's very competitive. And there's a lot of people that are very qualified. So you will get the interview. I'm not positive you're going to get the job. You've got to kill this interview, okay? So you need to go in with confidence. You need to know something about this position that not everybody's going to talk about, okay? Something about this, do some Googling, do some research about, something about the building, the department, whatever it is, something unique that you can express in your interview. And just make them know that you did some research, right? And that will help you stand out from everybody else. It's very, very competitive, okay? But yes, I do see you getting the interview. All right. So we'll have to look at it after and see how if you'll get the job. Okay. It's the top position, is it? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. It's very, very competitive. Okay. So that's what I would do, my dear. You've got to stand out, okay? Okay, Coco, did you make that donation, my dear? Mhm. Okay, I would prefer if we wait, if you don't mind. Okay? Thank you very much, my dear, for your understanding. I appreciate it. So, did you enjoy your zodiac reading? Yes? Good. Good. You're enjoying them then? Thank you, Lador. Good. I'm glad. Yeah. I figured, thank you, TD. Good night, my dear. Love you. Oh, that's good, Coco. Yeah, I think if I do them every 2 weeks, that's good. It give, that's lots of videos that's, 24 videos a month. So that's a lot of videos, right? So yeah, there's just me, right? I do this all by myself. So good. I'm glad you enjoyed them. What are you wowing about, Lador? Yeah, I'm going to try to get them up a little bit earlier than a few days. So I noticed that a lot of people that are doing the videos, they put them up like 2 and 3 weeks earlier. Yeah, that's just Ladora, that's just the zodiac videos, right? Because there's 12 zodiacs and I do them every 2 weeks. You just offered to go on a date and you're nervous? Oh my God. That's funny. I got the two of cups, so you will be fine, my dear. Yeah, it does take a long time. Um, yeah, it is a lot of videos. Yeah. Plus I do lives and I do other videos and I do shorts. So it's a lot of work, but I love it, and I really enjoy it. Um, I haven't been doing too many, like I haven't done any pick-a-pile ones in a long time, and they were very, very popular. So I want to do those as well, but I can't do everything. Wear something sexy. Yeah, I like pick-a-pile too. So I've done numerous, but I am going to do more of those. Yeah. What did the cardiologist say? Oh, you remembered that, Coco. Um, he's sending me for more tests, actually. So, yeah, I'm a little off about that too. I'm a little bit worried, but you know, whatever, right? So I have to go for more tests. I have another test on the 22nd, and then I have to wait for the hospital to call me they're going to do a CAT scan, a CT on my heart. Yeah. So, yeah. The pick a piles, you mean? Absolutely. Absolutely. I didn't, he didn't call, so I don't know what happened there. I got to check on that. So what are you asking, Lador? If, because they're general, do they reflect a real answer? The pick a pile. Well, I believe they do, okay? Because the reading itself is probably, I don't know, say 20 minutes, 25 minutes, whatever it is, right? Or 15 minutes for each pile, whatever it is, right? So within that 15 minutes, there is going to be something that resonates with you. There's going to be an aha moment for you somewhere. So if you were thinking about, you know, what your path was going to be this week, what you should do, okay? Let's just say what you should do this week. And you pick pile number 2 for an example. So you pick pile number 2, and you'd start listening to your reading, and in your reading, the reader, the psychic or whatever says to you, that this week there's going to be, choices to be made. You're going to have some tough choices to make. So you already know that your potential is going to be there. So the potential for you to make a choice on a path is going to be there, right? So then you pull out what resonates with you, right? So I think that whenever you are asking a question, you can take a book, okay? Take any book, especially a nonfiction book. So take any book and ask a question in your mind about anything. So you could ask about your boyfriend, you could ask about your car, money, whatever. Open the book and read, pick a paragraph and read it. You will find something in that paragraph to relate to your question. Okay? It's because the universe provides. The universe provides answers. The universe provides where to go and find answers. They always provide, right? They weren't correct. Right. So I do think some are um they're too they're too narrow, and so they won't relate to everybody, right? Um but there will be something that you can pick out of it, and it's because you've asked a certain question. So okay, let me just grab a book here. I'll show you what I mean. Okay, so let's just say here is okay, here's a good book, right? YouTube Secrets. This is by Sean Kenna, he's got Think Media. I bought his book, right? So anyway, so let's just ask a question. Okay, so let's ask what kind of question can we ask? What if I was to ask, well, tell me a question, Lador. Ask a question. Will D be with J in the future? Okay. So I am just going to, you can see, I'm just going to open this page, right? So this heading says, finding a team when you're starting out, okay? We've never met a super successful influencer who didn't have a team, whether that means a personal assistant, a cameraman, a talent manager, or full-on production studio. Your team is whoever supports you in building your YouTube channel. So basically, with that question is, if they're looking for that support, she would be there for him. Okay. So yes, I would say absolutely. Right? Now, so makes sense? Ask me a question, TD. Right. Not necessarily romantic, right? It's a YouTube book, but it answers the question, right? Will we have a good week? Okay. So will we have a good week? Okay. So Coco, will we have a good week? Okay. So often what makes a channel unique comes from the personal experiences in a creator's life. What are the life experiences? Personal or professional relationships or areas of expertise you can use to make your YouTube channel different. A great example of this is Andrew Edwards, a technical influencer who focuses on consumer electronics. He reviews products and shares tips and tricks and insights on everything technical. So maybe you guys are going to have a good time. You might play some technical, you might play some games, or you might watch a good movie, something like that, right? So it will be good, right? Okay, TD. Will my son be warm towards you again? Okay, let's see. So, struggling to come up with ideas for your first few videos? We've got you covered. Check out the free tips at YouTube Secret Books Ideas. So basically, it is saying, okay, you want him to warm up to you? Let's do some research, right? Check out some tips. Look for some tips online, right? This is telling you to look at youtubesecretbooks.com. So yeah, you've got to do some research, right? So look at different ways that you can make your son engaged again, right? So there you go. Your answer's right there. So and when you open the book, you just let your intuition tell you where to look. I don't know where to look. I don't know this book from cover to cover, right? Right? So you just let your intuition lead you. And when you do that, you find answers or guidance or whatever it is that you need, right? So, yeah, I mean, tarot's amazing. Your intuition's amazing. So, yeah. Try it again now that you know, okay? So you're not taking it in context. You're taking the idea out of the context. So you're not taking it verbatim, right? You're not taking it word for word. It doesn't mean exactly what it says. This is giving you the idea of what it means, right? It's pointing you there. It's telling you what to look for, right? So try it again with her and see if you like it, okay? But basically, that's how it works. That's how intuition works, you know? Right? So yeah, interesting, right? Ah, okay, that's cool. That's very, very cool, Adore. Yeah. So it's better if it is a nonfiction book. Okay. Now, if you're looking for love information and stuff, maybe you should use a romance novel, right? Think about it before you do it, right? Okay, you know what? That's a good idea, Lador. I wonder what I would call that. Um, ways, um, ways to trust your intuition, ways to, I don't know. What would you call it? Mm, wonder what I would call it. It does make sense, doesn't it, TD? Ways to tap into your answers, different divination techniques, developing intuition series. Yeah, 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 yeah. But different ways to get answers for your questions, yeah, it's fun. And if you guys have any ideas, um, let me know because like I said, I do everything by myself, right? So yeah, something anybody can do, right? That's the whole I want anybody to be able to do it. So, you know, so yeah, that's fun, right? Yeah. I'm not really into Wicca. I consider myself a solitary witch. I identify as a solitary witch. I like some things about Wicca, but anything kind of um I don't follow anything per se, right? I just do my own thing. But yeah. Hello, my dear dark masculine karmic. Nice to see you. I do have some beautiful crystals. I love crystals. I read a crystal ball. If you feel emotionally unstable, well, yeah, exactly. Ladora. What does it mean? Like I said, there's a big energy field then, and there's almost like a big hole in the energy, right? So I just feel that it's not unusual to feel out of sorts, okay? So just kind of let it pass, look after yourself the best that you can. Make sure you're doing a spiritual practice every morning. And I think that would be really, really good. I like to pull a couple of tarot cards in the morning, do some journaling on it. If I feel like I need to, I smudge. Um, I say a couple of what do you want to call it? Prayers, whatever, right? I read some affirmation. I read an affirmation book. I do things like that, right? So yeah. You can also, make sure you burn some incense and, put certain things on your altar. So that kind of stuff, right? Dark masculine karmic, your false twin came in your dreams crying and trying to love in you, even though I'm her karmic. I have a hard time forgiving and letting go. Yes, yeah, I read that. Your false twin. Yeah. Hmm. That might be, you might want to do some shadow work. Okay. That's what I would do with that, right? I would do some shadow work and see where that's coming from, right? Well, I'm glad you're feeling better, Lador. Stay hydrated. That's really important. Keep some crystals around you, right? Um, I like to have hematite or obsidian or something around me when I'm feeling out of sorts too. So yeah, those are protective stones. So do I have Lucy Cavendish deck? I don't know her decks offhand. What did she create? See, I don't know, right? Obsidian's too strong for you? No, I love obsidian. I wear it often. I have an obsidian burner here, incense burner. It's really nice. Um, I have an obsidian crystal ball too, I think, or an obsidian ball. Yeah, I really like it. You do shadow work all the time. I integrate the pain of betrayal she caused and hexed her. Well, as far as I know, dark masculine, for me, um, anything you put out there, you get back tenfold. So you really have to be careful what you're doing. Um, if you have any negative intent, it'll come back to you tenfold. That's what I believe. So you have to be very, very cautious what you do. Okay. Someone said fairy tale oracle, quite confrontational regarding relationships. Oh yeah? Fairy tale oracle. I don't have that one. I have a fairy oracle, but I don't have fairy tale oracle. That'd be interesting. I like fairies. So yeah, I'd probably like that. Yeah. So I think based off the path I walk, I don't believe that at all. But I respect your view. Thank you. And I respect yours. Karma to you is wishful thinking. I tend to agree with you there. It is wishful thinking. But I just don't mean, um, I mean, if you, I just think in life, if you put out negativity, you're going to receive it back tenfold. You know, what you put out there, you get back. And it's just my belief, right? And everybody's allowed to believe what they want to believe, right? And so are you. The Grimm's type fairy tales. Yeah. No, I haven't seen it. You bought an obsidian crystal and you didn't like the energy, but you're not sure why. Hmm. Well, not all crystals work for everybody. That I do know. So, you have to figure out, what about labradorite for you? Do you like labradorite? Labradorite has some protection properties. That's right. I work out every day and put in so much work. I will get results eventually. true. I think that's true. Um, yeah, labradorite was fine. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, I love labradorite. Moonstone is my favorite. It's basically the crystal of psychics. So moonstone is very has psychic energy. Okay. So I love moonstone. I have another moonstone ring, but the setting it broke on me, so I need to get a new setting. Another example, if I keep hurting myself, I will get a bad result for myself. I don't see karma as an outside source. I more so think cause and effect. Absolutely cause and effect. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. And that's what I think of, putting out negative energy. You're only going to get negative energy back, right? So you're miserable to somebody, not likely, you get more bees with honey than you do with vinegar, you know? So anyway, I am going to say goodnight. Thank you very much for you all being here. Yeah, yeah. There's everybody has their own way, right? And there's no right or wrong. It's just what you believe, right? Exactly. And like I said, everybody has their own belief system and everybody has their own right to believe whatever they want to believe, right? I have no problem with that at all, right? So I am going to say goodnight. Thank you all for being here. I am going to do a a live maybe next weekend. I just want to do a sit down live Q&A and let's talk about all kinds of stuff, right? And just get to know each other. So yeah, spirituality is being in tune with your spirit. Everyone resonates different things to their spirit. Absolutely. I don't know, but of course, would love to transcend karma. Cool, fun times. Absolutely, Lador. Yes, for sure, right? So yeah, so I can't wait to talk to you again. I believe immense, imminence. Yeah, yeah. Okay. I see your point, my dear. Okay. So yeah, I do see your point. Yeah. Anyway, I am going to say good night. Okay, people. Thank you very much for being here. I enjoy all the conversations. And like I said, I'm going to do a Q&A and we'll sit and have a chat in the next couple of weeks. Okay. Interesting chat for sure. Mwah. Love you guys. Bye for now. Okay. Good night.